I did a single day. That's a robot again. This is the original. I think I don't think I dig it. You make a sure to go.
What I did on a Sunday. I got
original.
I got good. I got pins on there. Bonds on my bureau. Anyway, hi guys. We're back again at our spot. Tangatanga is like channels that are Sangari Pan. Somewhere we are budget, so
we're back again.
Yeah.
That's a special topic.
Yeah.
That we want to discuss. It came about after the release of my song Washingairi recently. And I saw a number of comments. Sure, you need to consider. So we thought, why not
talk about
it and just give you guys our opinion on the matter.
Yeah. The truth about the matter is that I've never been divorced, so I cannot help you guys. I'm kidding. Obviously, in Angu, to start with, I think what I think is, if when we got married and we had kids, the moment we had our kids, I realized that I stopped living for myself. Yeah, even though the moment I got married to you, I stopped living for myself. You became my responsibility, and then we had kids, they have become a responsibility. So the decision that I make as your husband and their father are more favorable to the people that I'm responsible to. I think of them first. I think maybe kusatova selfish kwangu, to make sure that my children are taken care of, they've eaten, they have a place to sleep, they go to school, I have and stand up as they say zvabhena tu zvinhu zvakapera zvahana ana madhumanza ake but I try. And that's what I think.
Yeah, I agree, because for me it's once you have children, you can no longer afford to be selfish.
Yeah.
I know some people will say, but it's my life too. But if you wanted that, you shouldn't have had kids.
Not have kids.
Yeah, there are those American people like Oprah who decided, I don't want to have kids, because they know it's a great responsibility. Once you have them, whether you wanted them or not, but you brought them into this world, so they are your 100% responsibility. Forever.
Yeah, the problem with having kids is that the moment you decide to divorce, you know when the divorce is over, but in marriage is easily together, because those people, the kids will follow you everywhere you go. They will still be there, and even your ex-wife will still be there.
You cannot erase what you've done.
You are married to this one, but you footy.
They all go foot.
Because there will be instances where, as long as you're dealing with the kids, you can't not talk to the father. You cannot talk to the father.
Yeah, I think that, like you're saying, you're watching a clip on TikTok. Shinzi, once a couple gets to a point of divorce, it's because they're lacking
wisdom.
Yes,
I saw it on TikTok that said that, and it was quite eye-opening.
Because you're supposed to, if you've fallen in love with someone before, you just need to go back to that place.
Yes.
Remember each other, of who you were and what made you fall in love. And if it's different issues that you're facing in your marriage, you just need to sit down and talk about them.
Communication is key.
Lack of wisdom is what finally brings down to divorce. Nema perero oya achita ndiskuda achandiskuda.
That's the biggest problem. I find that when you get married, the first thing you need to do is to start to forgive. Uchingorora mumwe wako kamuchirorana nditi watotanga kutoregerera 7 times 7 yakatova naishe Jesu iyoyo. Forgiveness has to be your daily bread, and understanding, and unofanirwa iwo unotondinzwisa kuti ndi anotopenga also and you forgive me every day newo unotonzwisa kuti dzatange I forgive you, but then we fell in love because of something. Now love is bigger than all this rubbish. All this rubbish can be, most times munhu anenge achingote ina handisi kuzoti sorry, ina handisi kuita zvakubita, and then it ends up coming divorce.
I think as well, greater responsibility, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think greater responsibility lies with the husband as the leader of the house.
As the head of the house.
It's
another subject.
Because kana takutozosvika ku divorce anti ini ndiri kupenga ndakadai so ndiri kutaura zvandikutaura iwo penga wakadai so saka achamira kugadzirisa ndiani, who's responsible?
Responsibility, imba yaparira responsibility ndeyamudhari.
That's what I think.
Disagree with me. But it is our duty to lead our families the way that they should be led properly as the head of the house. Ukaona yakundikana imba, pane zvandakundikana ini semurume. Mukadzi wangu ini ukaona, because I find that a lot, but the subject is I find that a lot of women are angry, especially on social media. A lot of women are so angry. A lot of women have tried to become their own men, even try to raise kids very big and can never be the husband that the husband should have been. But you find the reason why these women are angry is because of us. If we become the men that God intended us to be, women will
remain submissive, will remain, you know.
And the word submission, we abuse it because we don't know what that means, and we want women to submit to a man that is not covering every aspect of that marriage, of that woman, of everything. And we just demand submission. But we want to submit to munhu. Good example, submit to munhu asingakupe password zvayo yefone. Because subject the moment yawarorana nemunhu hapana chinonzi private. Ambotaura pete kati munhu anokuda usina kusimira saka chiri private kwauri chimwe chinhu.
Foni yakutonyadzisira kupura.
Foni inonyadzisira kupura kusapfeka kwako. Saka then munhu asiri kukupa password yefoni anokuudza kuti submit to me. Iye achiratidza kuti but I've got other things that I want to do kuseri kwangu. Iwewe fine utogona kutoenda uchina tikatokutenhesa toti submita ndo zvinoita varume echi. But tiri kuita resentment is serious. Musi uchamuka chibhebheneni ndatikwanisa kuzokudzora. One day is one day. Uchati enough is enough.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, that's what's been going on with a lot of women of late, and the anger is really, you can tell this woman is angry about certain things, and then they paint all men with the same brush. Last question. Under which circumstances would we say it's okay for people to divorce? I think people would want to know that, because this is but at what point should we then tell someone to say, hey, how am I
saka unotozosvika pakuti tozoona kuti zviri nani kuti unonga wakatsvaga chigevenga because futi nyangwe tati murume ndiye musoro wemba but haasi wese mukadzi anoroorwa. Asi rese dhirezi rinonzi mukadzi chimwe chigetegete futi haasi wese murume anoroorwa naye. So problem yedu kutangira pakuroorana kwacho, having married the right way. Maproblem situation yedu kuzosvika pakuti titi chiramba nezvedu inogona kuita shoma because tinoona kuti tine zvakakura zvekuakiridza. But having married zvine discord, pane pamba unotoona kuti uyu murume uyu ndiye atori munhamo wemukadzi, pane pamba unotoona kuti uyu mukadzi uyu ndiye ari munhamo, because chimwe chinhu chandakavenga zvikuru chinondibhokwa about any man kutadza wamurume is kurova mukadzi. Kwandiri inini problem yangu ndondova ndati but problem yangu zvayo handifunge kuti murume anofanira kurova mukadzi. Ukaona uchisvika pakuti pawadhakwa pese pawadi pese unosvika uchirova mukadzi kumba watadza
kupererwa nepfungwa ndini
so but handizive manje kuti iwe unofunga sei kuti toti papi.
No, I agree. I think violence in a marriage is the worst thing that could happen. Not only for the both of you as husband and wife, but also for the kids, especially if you're fighting and the kids are hearing you or they are watching you. That does something. It trauma kuvana, and then they'll grow up and most likely become like you, and then the cycle continues. So you don't want your kids to grow up in such an environment. And then munhu kana achitaurwa naye kana ari kunida counseling matraya zvese but still haasi kuchinja. At that point unogona kuudza munhu kuti siyana nazvo unourayiwa because pamwe anouraya.
A lot of cases dzevanhu vakaurayiwa nemapartners avo. So in that case maybe ichisiyana izvozvi nazvo. But tine chimbohopa kudai musina vana because vana vanozowanzosafa.
So that's our topic for today.
But yakakura topic.
Tichadzoka ne-submission. We need to talk about submission.
So
but thank you guys for watching as always. Please continue to watch Washinga Here on YouTube. It's out now and expect more music coming soon. Cheers.